Welcome to Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacie. Today's beginner yoga session, we are going to work on a relaxing, gentle stress relief session. All right, so all we're going to need is a blanket. So go ahead, gather what you need. Meet me back on the mat for this really relaxing yoga session that helps reduce stress. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and sit up on our blanket. And as you sit upon your blanket, I want you to go ahead and cross your legs. Crossing your legs, seated on your blanket. When we elevate our hips, so we elevate ourselves seated on our blanket, we open up those hip joints. So this should feel a little bit more comfortable than seated on the floor. Let's start with your hands on your knees. Your spine is tall. Take some time to breathe here. As you inhale, fill your abdomen and your chest. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders. Your spine stays tall. Inhaling here. And exhale. Nice, deep, relaxing breaths. Remember, our goal today is to release and let go of any stress. Good. One more together. Inhaling here. And exhale. I want you to make small circles with your spine. So keeping your sit bones, your hips planted onto the floor. Go ahead and put your hands on your hips if you like. Your circles can get a little bit bigger as you become more comfortable here. Good. Let's switch directions, circling around. Good. Deep circles as far as you are comfortable. Each direction may be a little bit different. Good. Come back to the center, stretching your arms out to your side. Your palms are down. Let's stretch to one side and pull everything up and reach. So we're going to focus on a lot of areas of the body that can hold tension. So in our hips and into our back, all the way up, we know we hold a lot of tension in our shoulders and our neck. Good. One more each side. Reach it out. And in one more time. Stretch and in. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, let's bring those hands to the center. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. At the same time, we're picking the elbows up. Inhaling here. And as you exhale, press your hands out and away. Inhaling in. Exhale, center. Inhale, press up. Exhale, pull down. Pull those shoulders down. Elbows stay high. Inhale here. Exhale, press out. Inhale, pull in. Pinch those shoulder blades. Exhale, rotate up. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, pull everything down. Inhale, fingers to meet. Exhale, press. This is our last time through. Inhale, elbows drive back. Exhale, fingers turn up. Inhale, pressing tall. Exhale, down. Good. Let's bring your hands back to your knees. Shoulders are down. Single shoulder circles back. So rotate those shoulders as far as you are comfortable, reaching back and back. Good. One more each side. Good. And as you come up with an inhale, exhale to one side. Reach through those fingers. Dropping your elbow towards the floor. Remember, you are up on a blanket, so you may not get to as close to the floor as you usually do. Inhaling, reach tall. Exhale, drop and stretch. Reach through those fingertips. Chest stays open. Good. Pressing the opposite hip into the floor. Inhaling up, we're going to do one more each side. So we cartwheel over, we drop that hand, relaxing the shoulder, reaching through the fingertips at the same time that hip is pressed into my blanket. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Drop the shoulder, reach, press that hip into the floor. Nice deep breaths. Good. Inhale up top. Exhale, twist. Reach through. Drop the shoulders as you twist. Your gaze always follows your turn. Inhaling up. Exhale, twist. Drop the shoulders as you twist. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, twist. Good. Up tall. Last time this side. Exhaling, twist. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, open and down. Round those shoulders back so we're in a nice tall sit. I want you to shift from one side, keeping the hands on your knees. Shift to the other. Good. So we're just shifting through our lumbar, our lower back. One more each side. Shift it in and center. One more time. In and center. Good. Let's go ahead and come onto your hands and knees for a little cat and cow so we can get some more range of motion through your back. You can go ahead and put your blanket to the side. You are on your knees, your hands, or your knuckles. I want you to round your back, tuck your chin for cat. Nice. Look up, put a sway in the back for cow. Good. Ever so slightly, one vertebrae at a time. Tuck your chin, round those shoulders. Look up, put a sway in the back. Good. Let's do two more, nice and easy. One vertebrae at a time. And coming back. Last one. Good. Let that lower back drop as you come into cow. Come into your neutral spine. So your back is nice and straight. I want you to open your knees as wide as your mat. Kiss those big toes together as you stretch back into child's pose. Resting your head upon your mat as your arms stretch out in front. Nice deep breaths. Good. Pressing through your hands, coming back up onto your hands and knees. So bring those knees back in line with your hips. Stretch your arms out. Drop your forehead for puppy. So tailbone stays high. Working through some tension in our upper back and our shoulders here. A place where we hold a lot of stress. Good. As you press through your forearms, walk your hands back up. Thread the needle. So I want you to take the arm that is farthest from me. Take it underneath your arm closest to me. Palm to the ceiling. Drop your ear to the floor. Stretching the arm. Nice deep breaths. Good. Pressing up. And switching sides. So stretch that arm through. Drop the ear. Arm stretching out. Palm stays to the ceiling. Nice stretch through the shoulder. Good. Coming up nice and tall. Back into your quadruped, so hands and knees. I want you to side shift. So shift your hips to me and shift away from me. Again, we hold a lot of tension through our hips and our shoulders. Good. Last time away from me. And back to the center. Let's go ahead and draw some circles with your knee, working through your hip joints. And let's bring it backwards. So just switch directions there. Good. Switching sides. Draw some circles. Your range of motion here. Switch directions. Good. Come back to the center. Good. Let's stretch back into child's pose. Tuck the toes. Reach. Drop the head and neck. Couple of deep breaths here. Coming up onto your hands and knees. Let's go ahead and come back onto our blanket. So back into that seated position. And let's sit for a little meditation. So as you sit comfortably, how your legs are comfortable, your hands can be palms up or palms down on your knees. Spine is tall. Let's take a deep inhale here. Exhale, shoulders relax. You can close your eyes or gaze forward. I want you to take a quick scan of your body, scanning from the top of your head, down your forehead, relaxing the muscles and tension of the forehead, the temples, your jaw hangs open. And as you make your way down the back of your head, any stress and tension releases. Making your way from your neck, release tension from your neck through your shoulders, water falling all the way to your hands. Your hands are heavy into your thighs. Inhaling here. And as you exhale, relaxing the muscles of your chest and your upper back, keeping your spine tall, your abdomen and your lower back. Relaxing through your hips as you melt down your thighs, your knees, all the way to your toes. Nice deep breaths. Release any tension with an exhale. Allow your mind to wander, your body to relax, yet you stay tall. Take some time here with your thoughts. Your mind relaxes. And as you take a deep inhale here, as you exhale, your shoulders relax, your spine stays tall, fluttering your eyes opened if they were closed. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today for a relaxing, gentle yoga for stress relief. I hope you're more relaxed now than when we started. If you have time for some more relaxation sessions, I'll go ahead and link those after this video. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you again next time.